Have you ever caught your cat staring at you and wondered, what is going through their head right now? You're sitting there talking to them, using your baby voice, telling them about your day, and they just look at you. That blank stare. And you're like, okay, are they judging me? Do they even care? Well, I'm about to ruin everything for you because the answer might be way different than you think. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what's happening in your cat's mind during those moments you thought they were completely ignoring you. And honestly, some of this is going to sting a little bit. But the good news? Understanding this will completely change how you interact with your cat. So stick around. Let's start with the most common thing cat owners do. You come home, you see your cat, and you're like, "Hey baby, I missed you so much. How was your day?" And your cat just sits there. Nothing. Maybe a slow blink if you're lucky. Here's what's actually happening in that cat's brain. When you use that high-pitched baby voice, your cat is actually processing it differently than you think. They're not confused by it. They're not charmed by it. They're actually registering it as weird energy. Your cat is literally thinking, why is this human making those sounds? Are they okay? Because in cat language, that high pitch means something is wrong or something is trying to get their attention urgently. It's like if someone suddenly started screaming at you in a grocery store. You'd be like, what's happening? That's kind of what your cat is feeling. But here's the twist. Even though they're weirded out by the voice, they're not judging you. Your cat actually knows what you're doing. They know you're trying to communicate affection. They just don't need you to scream it. Your cat is thinking, I know you love me. You don't have to perform for me right now. Just be normal, please. Now, when you're talking to your cat about your problems, and don't lie, you do this. When you're like, oh kitty, work was so stressful today. Your cat is actually picking up on something real, not the words. Your cat can't understand English, but they're picking up on your tone, your energy, your stress level. Your cat is thinking, my human is upset. I should probably stay near them or give them space depending on what I sense. Some cats will comfort you. Some cats will disappear. Both are your cat trying to process your emotional state. Here's where it gets interesting. When you're going through your cat's things, their toys, their litter box, reorganizing their space, your cat is having feelings about this, and not always good ones. Your cat is thinking, why is my human moving my stuff? Did I do something wrong? Is this my fault? Cats are territorial creatures. They memorize every inch of their environment. So when you suddenly rearrange things out of nowhere, your cat thinks something significant happened. They're stressed. They're trying to figure out if they're safe. But the moment that gets you, the moment that really gets you, is when your cat does something weird and you're like, what are you doing? Your cat isn't thinking about you at all in that second. Your cat is thinking about 3 different things. Is there a bird outside? Where did I leave my favorite toy? And why does my left ear itch? Cats live in their own world. We live in theirs sometimes. Your cat isn't performing for you. They're just existing. And sometimes we're lucky enough to exist near them. There's this thing that happens when you're petting your cat and they suddenly stop and look at you like you personally betrayed them. You know that look? That's not your cat being moody. That's your cat's nervous system hitting a limit. They're thinking, I loved that for the first 5 minutes, but now my skin is overstimulated and I need you to stop before I lose it. It's not personal. Your cat isn't rejecting you. They're protecting their own comfort. And that's actually healthy. That's your cat having boundaries, which is kind of amazing if you think about it. Now, here's something most people don't realize. When your cat does that thing where they slowly blink at you, you know, that soft, deliberate blink, your cat is saying something really profound. They're thinking, I trust you. I feel safe with you right now. That slow blink is basically your cat saying, "I love you," without needing to be dramatic about it. And if you slow blink back, your cat registers that. They know you're trying to communicate safety back to them. It's quiet, it's gentle, it's real. But there's another side to this. When your cat stares at you intensely with wide eyes, your cat might be thinking something totally different. They could be thinking, "Why aren't you feeding me?" Or, "Did you forget I exist?" Or sometimes, "I'm about to knock something off the table and I'm giving you fair warning because I'm actually kind of a decent roommate." Your cat is calculating. They're aware of you. They just have their own priorities. Here's the thing that might actually make you feel better about all of this. Your cat does think about you when you're not around. Not like you think about them. Your cat isn't sitting around missing you emotionally. But your cat is thinking about you in a practical way. They're thinking about patterns. My human comes home at this time. They feed me. They sometimes pet me. They exist in my space. You're part of your cat's routine, and routine is everything to a cat. Your cat needs you, not in a dependent way, but in a "you're a reliable part of my life" way. And when your cat brings you a dead mouse or a toy and just leaves it there, your cat is thinking, "I did a good thing. I caught this. I brought it to my family because that's what we do." Your cat isn't trying to horrify you. They genuinely think they're contributing. They think they're part of the team. That's actually kind of sweet when you think about it, even though, yeah, it's gross. So here's what you need to understand. Your cat is thinking about you way more than you realize, not in a clingy human way, but in a real, present way. Your cat is aware of your moods. Your cat has opinions about your behavior. Your cat definitely has thoughts about your schedule. And honestly, your cat kind of likes you, even if they don't need you to know it. The next time you're talking to your cat and they give you that blank stare, just remember, they're processing, they're aware. And in their own cat way, they're probably thinking something like, "This human is weird, but they feed me and I trust them, so I'll stick around." And if that doesn't feel like love, I don't know what does. If you've caught yourself doing any of these things, using the baby voice, talking to your cat about your problems, moving their stuff around, comment down below. I want to know which one made you feel the most called out. And if your cat has a funny habit where they always stare at you or do something weird, I genuinely want to hear about it. Drop it in the comments. Let's figure out what they're thinking together. And hey, if this video made you understand your cat a little bit better, hit that like button. Share it with someone who talks to their cat way too much, which, let's be honest, is basically all of us. And subscribe because I'm making more videos about what your cat is really thinking, and trust me, it's way more interesting than you'd expect. Thanks for watching.